Hello, welcome back to my channel. You guys, if you've been following me from Instagram, you know every time I would do a tutorial I would say welcome back to my channel jokingly. And now I have a YouTube so I can say it. If you are new here, my name is Lizzie, aka Lizzie. Today I'm going to be doing this look. It is my go-to look if I'm ever in a rush or don't feel like using color or want to do a smoky eye. This is my go-to look. I do show you how you can turn it into a smoky eye so easy. Yeah, this is horrible. This is a horrible intro. Why am I so shy? Just kidding. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this look. And yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so today we're doing things a little bit different. We started off with eyes last time. My eyebrows are done. I'm going to take a makeup wipe. I love the Kirkland's ones. My father-in-law brings them for me every time he goes to Lubbock because they have a Costco and we don't. I cut my makeup wipes in half, and even though I don't have any makeup on my face, I still like to just kind of wipe it off because I do. No, I'm just kidding. Because you go outside and I don't know, I feel like dust gets on your face and I just want my face to be as clean as possible. Let it dry. And then I add the Drunk Elephant Moisturizer. I just take a little bit. And I also noticed that a little, like the word a little or a little bit, is my favorite word because some reason I'm always saying it and it's so annoying. Sorry. Once that is into my skin, it's kind of tacky. This is another thing. I don't use primers on myself. I do on my clients, not on myself. I just use moisturizers, this face milk I'm about to show y'all, and these little serums. And my makeup stays on all day. I'm going to use the Fourth Ray Turmeric Face Milk. Okay, I'm going to apply that to my skin. It smells so good. Like oranges or something. I would say like turmeric, but I don't know what that is, so it just smells citrusy. And I'm gonna look so stupid if that's what it is. But whatever. Okay, now I'm using the Fourth Ray Glow Up Oil. And I love this because it just gives me like a pretty natural glow. Like if my face is naturally this radiant. Like I'm an angel. Just kidding. But really. Now I'm going to use the Smashbox Primer Water. As you can tell, I love to have my face hydrated. For eyes, it's going to be super duper simple today, but very pretty. I'm going to use the, I was going to use the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place, but look at how pretty this orange is. I want to do a look with that, so I think I'm going to hold off on this one and just go in with the Soft Glam palette, which is this one right here. I think I'm going to go in with the shade Rustic. Rustic? Yeah. First, let me prime my lids. I'm just going to use my concealer. Nothing crazy. I don't want to use my base today just because, my P. Louise base, just because it's like seriously the most easy look ever. This is my go-to whenever I'm in a rush or we're gonna go somewhere or have date night, which is like never, you know. I'm just kidding. Fluffy brush, it's the Morphe M502. And I'm gonna go into Burnt Orange and Rustic. This brush is super fluffy. So I'm just going to apply this to my crease first. and holding the brush from the end. So just going in with like a really light hand. I'm going to use the M505 now. It's a little more dense than the last one we just used. And now I'm just going in with Rustic. And I'm going to apply that onto my lid. Tapping first. And then blending it with the colors that we put in our crease. To take the M508 again. And then just blend them in together. Just because it is fluffier, I feel like it blends everything in nicer. Tempera, right? Sorry if I'm saying that totally wrong, but I'm gonna add that shade to my brow bone. And then going in with that M508 again and blending those. Make sure that you're always blending this because you do not want to have just like a white line under your eyebrow. Now I am going to take, let's see what brush this is, the E11. It's just like a little pointy flat brush, and I'm going to take the shade Noir, this black shade right here. I'm going to run that on my lash line so that whenever we put our lashes, you won't see that gap or that skin right there because the black is going to help with that. I'm going to apply lash glue to my lashes. I'm gluing this on my hand so you can see them. These are the Boss Babe lashes by Bebecita Lashes. Lashes are on. Next is a face. So I'm going to take my little plate, and like I said before, I love mixing my foundations. So I'm going to use, oh no, she lied. I'm taking my concealer first, and I am going to add that underneath my eyes and my little tip. Right above my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. Hold on, let me get my clipboard back. I am back. Ah! I cut the wrong one. Okay. Again, using the Maybelline stick and the M512 brush, and I am just going to contour with that. I like to apply it first and then go back and blend it all in. Blend it all in. Whatever's left on my brush, I will take down here so I can define my jawline a little more, because I know y'all see my double chin and I know you're judging it. So at least I'm doing something about it. It may not be dieting, but at least I'm contouring it. I'm going to blend in my concealer with the Shop Missy sponge. I think I want to use my brush for this part. Brush, where are you? Hello? Is anybody else? Here it is. This is the Morphe M173 brush. It's like a little dome brush. I'm just blending that in. I'm going to take my plate and add the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Soft Tan. If there's any more, okay, there it is. I probably added a little too much, but it's fine. Tiny amount of the Changemaker foundation. Really, I'm adding this more for the shade than anything. And then I'm gonna take my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. So first I'm gonna apply this. You do not have to add this much foundation or have to mix all these crazy foundations. I just love the finish that it gives me. That's why I do it. And just because, I mean, it's makeup and you can be extra with it if you want, you know? There's no rules. That's the best part. Mixing those, and I am just going to apply that to the areas that I did not apply the other foundation. Using the Morphe M439 brush, and I'm just going to buff this in. Once my foundation is on, I like to take my sponge and just run it over, just blend over to make sure everything is nice and smooth. And I take that e.l.f. concealer just to brighten up my under eyes a little bit. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Bridge of my nose. Hello there. Should I use a brush? Let me use a brush. What brush should I use? Okay, then we ain't using that one because I just dropped it and I'm not about to get down to get it. This is the M173 brush. So today I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup Translucent Powder. This is in the shade Translucent Light and it has like a little netting right here. And I am just going to apply that with my brush, R3 brush. And I have natural creasing under my eyes, like no matter what I do, those creases are always there. I really, really do love this powder. I haven't really tested out if there's like flashback with it, but I'll take a picture and I'll let you know. For bronzer, I'm using this, okay, this one right here. It's by Colourpop, but I don't know what shade it is, hold on. Okay, it's in the shade Afternoon Delight. I'm going to take my Handy Dandy bronzer brush and I am going to bronze up my skin with that. Everywhere that I contoured. I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer with my brush and go over that bronzer. I feel like this one shows up a little bit more. I love this brush to contour my nose. It's the Morphe PK524. Just making sure that it's all nice and blended and that you can't see the lines. I'm going to use the infamous Luminoso. Is it infamous? Does that mean famous? I don't know. I'm going to use Milani's Luminoso in the shade. Oh, Milani's Luminoso. Duh. I like to put some on my chin, on my nose, on my forehead. So it's all like monochromatic. I'm going to take the translucent powder again and just clean up under that contour. Now I'm going to take Colourpop's white eyeliner and just run it on my waterline. Taking that shade Burnt Orange and Rustic again, oops, and running it under the white eyeliner. You can make it smoky if you want. You don't have to use a white eyeliner. You can use black if you want. Then I'm going to take the Dose of Colors Fuego Highlight. And I'm going to use that for my inner corner. I'll add some to my nose. these 3 highlights, which is the Fuego, the Amrezy one, and Catching the Sun. Oh, Chasing the Sun, this one right here. And I take the Sigma F40 and I just dip into all 3 of them. And it just highlights so pretty. I don't know if you can see. This is my favorite highlighting brush. It just hugs my cheeks so well. I like to apply some to my forehead. For lips, I'm taking the KKW Beauty lip liner in the shade Beauty Icon. And I like to go under my lip down here. Round it off on my Cupid's bow. For lipstick, I'm using He's a Mixer. And these together are the perfect nude ever. I'm going to blend it out with my brush. And then I'm going to take Proud of You gloss. And blend that in. Add setting spray. Once. And then twice. Dry it. And that is it for my go-to look. I hope you guys liked it. It was super easy. If you recreate it, please tag me in your pictures. My Instagram is Lizzay, Lizzay_. But yeah, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Bye. Bye.